What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, Mr. Powder Blue everywhere with Lightning Strike Podcast.
And it's everybody's favorite cuzzo, Boat Gang and Don't Bang, A Brody, Lightning Strike Podcast.
Or DJ?
Both of them.
Favorite cousin DJ.
Favorite cousin DJ, there you go.
Favorite cousin DJ Brody.
All the above. You know what I'm saying?
All
Renaissance
above.
man. You know what I'm talking
Renaissance man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. How you feeling?
I'm good, bro.
Why you good, bro?
Listen, let me make sure it's right so you can see it. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure it's good to go so you can see it.
Hey, I got a secret.
We listen. But we don't judge.
I've been in language class and I learned a word this weekend.
What you learn?
Hold on. Give you the definition of this word.
Talk to me.
The definition of this word is it's a verb. Confirm or settle. Let me see. Let me see something else. Let me go deep into this thing.
Feel like this that national spelling bee. Can I get the origin?
Origin? I want to say French, Dutch. I don't know. It's something, but you ready for the word?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Can I use it in a sentence? Would you like me to use it in a sentence?
Use it in a sentence, gang.
Use it in a sentence. It's called Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah.
Have clinched a playoff berth.
Is that what it is? Is that the word of the day? Is that the word of the day?
Clinched a playoff berth.
Yes, sir. Boys is on our way, ain't it?
Bro.
We on our way, ain't it?
For all the haters, the naysayers.
I love a good naysayer, bro.
The doubters. All these talking pundits. Beginning of the season. Chargers ain't gonna do nothing. 5-12 team, new coach. He got a lot of work to do. They lost their key players, Keenan Allen.
Getting 7 wins is gonna be tough for this Chargers team. Talking about
what y'all talking about? Nothing.
They ain't talking about nothing.
All that hate for nothing. Cause you know what happened? All that hate went out the window on Saturday.
Ooh. You changed the narrative, didn't we?
Man. Change the narrative. Because, you know, they won games and it was like people ignored them. They still ignored them. They still ignored them. They think it's going to be a first-round exit. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You think about it when you sit down, and we'll get into it in the show, bro.
Yeah,
we'll get into the show.
Most definitely.
But going into the show, the first word of the day is clinch. Clinch.
CL.
Los Angeles Chargers have clinched a playoff berth. Did the Broncos clinch a playoff berth? They don't know that word yet.
The Broncos.
They don't know that word yet.
I don't think the Broncos clinched.
Did the Bengals?
I don't think the Bengals clinched.
Did the Colts?
I don't think the Colts clinched either.
Did the Dolphins?
I don't think the Dolphins clinched.
So that leaves the Raiders. No, they spelled another word. That word's kind of long. Eliminated.
Here we go. That's triple letter word score for all my Scrabble
that's kind of a
players
big word
out
for them.
there. Yeah.
That's kind of a big word for them, bro.
Oh man, not the Pirates of Vegas.
Yeah.
Eliminated.
Yeah. It's only, if I think about it, the Chiefs, did they? They clinched.
We know them.
Yeah. Bills clinched.
We know them.
Ravens clinched.
We know them.
Texans clinched.
We know them.
Steelers clinched.
We know them.
And the Los Angeles Chargers clinched.
Put some respect
That's
on
6 teams. 6 teams, brother.
Respect on it. You remember a couple of weeks ago, man, we had an episode where we was trying to figure out who we are? I know who we are.
Yes. We can identify now.
Yeah, I know who we are now. It was a question mark about 3 or 4 episodes ago. Our playoff team. That's who we is. Our playoff team. Identify as our playoff team.
Yes.
A playoff team. Stop playing with us.
Stop playing.
Stop playing with us.
Stop playing, bro. 10-6, sitting at 10-6, one more game left.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful sight.
Love to see it.
Oh, man. Such a beautiful, amazing thing, bro. Like, for the people out there, man, call us. Let's talk about it. We like to hear from y'all.
213-433-7793. Get on the line. Tell us how you feel about Clinch.
Let us hear you say Clinch. Let us hear your best Clinch sentence. Use Clinch in the sentence. Tap in with us. Hit the voicemail. Leave us your best Clinch sentence.
I like
Please
it.
do.
I like it. Lightning Strike podcast.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it, brother, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Got an exciting episode today. As you can already tell, the energy is up. So
yes,
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's recap the game.
Okay, is that where we starting?
Yeah, ain't much to recap. Ain't much to recap because it was a beatdown. It was a 40-7 mud stumping, like we had said that it was gonna be.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Man, it was a lot of dead bodies. Bro, what did you say was going to happen by the third quarter?
But the announcers going to be talking about a whole lot of nothing.
Man, and they
going to get bored and they just out here chatting now. They just chatting, bro. They ain't saying nothing. They just chatting.
Boys was talking about the water in the parking lot. Bro.
Well, can I about that? We
executed a damn near flawless game. I like what I saw. Because you know why?
Pretty much.
People are hate and say, "Oh, that's the 3-12 Patriots."
The goalpost gonna shift
always. But what I tell people, and I said in the last show, any given Sunday, you can be beating this league. Any given Sunday, you don't take nothing for granted, and it means it's harder to clinch because something's on the line. So that team is gonna give you their best. Doesn't matter if they're 3-12. You're on the road late in the year. Just getting some guys back from injury at key points. You those guys got to gel in the offense too. Yeah, they was there in the offense, but they're back now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I think they did more than jail.
It looked good.
They looked amazing, bro.
It looked good.
Listen, Bear 26 for 38, 281 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he did something that he's been doing not a lot of this season. He ain't throw an interception.
Talk about it.
I ain't throw an interception, brother. And then
talk about it.
We did something that I've been asking for. So we threw the ball. We threw the ball 40 times total, and we ran the ball 37 times. 37 times. 19 with J.K. Dobbins, 76 yards, 1 touchdown. He was averaging 4 yards a carry, my brother.
Is that defined as balance?
Man.
Is that
man, I don't think you
run past balance, bro?
I don't think you get more balance than that, brother.
Is that what I'm hearing? Is some run past balance?
Man, you was 3 off from having complete balance. So this is within an era of margin, right? Well, that's how you say that? Error margin of error. Margin of error.
Ooh.
Margin of error.
Lightning Strike podcast. We're going to get it. We're going to get it.
We're going to get it. So you had Hassan Haskins, 8 carries, 30 yards, 3.8 yards, 3.8 average.
Very respectable. Very respectable.
Mighty, 5 carries, 24 yards, 4.8 yards a carry.
Very, very respectable.
That's what you want to see out the run game.
Absolutely.
They stuck with it. We still got our 40 passes in, 37 rushes. Bro, this is huge, bro.
I like what I saw.
This is huge.
I like what I saw.
And then we go into receiving. Lad had a hell of a day like you called.
I did indeed.
8 receptions, 94 yards, 2 tugs.
2 tutties.
A longer 40 yards. QJ, 5 for 48.
Respectable.
Josh, 4 for 41.
Respectable.
Davis, 2 for 29 and 1 tug. Beautiful.
A hell of a tug, too. The full layout.
Full layout. Full extension.
Yeah, full extension, fingertips, sacrifice the body.
Man.
Thick.
Man.
You love to see it.
Stone Smart, 2 for 23.
As the weeks go by, man, Stone out here making a name for himself.
Bro, he always coming up with big catches.
Yeah, he really doing it, man. I can't even.
You gotta respect that. You gotta respect this gangster in that, bro.
Week in and week out.
I really love how they executed. They came out, executed the game plan,
to perfection.
Business. Didn't take the opponent lightly. This is the measuring stick. If you blow a team out in the NFL, because if you look on paper, they're supposed to win, right?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. I look at measuring sticks like this. If you badly go in there and win, then there's a lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
But when you blow them out, it lets you know that the team was locked in, the game plan was locked in, and the sheer talent, they locked in, bro. They locked in week 17, bro, and they put up a 40 burger and only gave up 7.
40-piece McNugget, extra sauce.
Bro, you can't ask for a better, complete, all the way around game. And we ain't even talked about the defense yet.
We ain't even got there yet.
We ain't even talk. I thought Bosa was gonna have a game. I was like, he gonna be my MVP. Nah. That boy Derwin James Jr. I want to see senior. If he acting like this as a junior,
yeah,
I can only imagine what senior.
What senior out here cutting up?
Can we get senior a contract too? Because this man was blowing up every play, bro. Every play.
Yeah.
Couple fumbles, 2 sacks.
He wouldn't be denied for sure.
And things that you don't see on the score sheet or the stats is how he was just blowing up the running backs, bro. Bro, he probably a running back worst nightmare to see coming on the blitz. Because you know he gonna blow me up.
I don't want no chip. I don't want no rub.
No nothing, bro.
No,
slide
get
protection.
In his way. Yeah. No, sir. I don't want no part of it.
Slide the protection, man. And it was just great. Mac had a Mac sighting, got a sack.
Yes.
He met Bosa in the backfield.
Yes.
It was just a presence. And then we had Hanley out there just tackling people. He doing his thing, bro. You know what I like about him? When I see Hanley, when I see zero anywhere around a player, I know the player's going backwards.
He don't miss too many tackles or too many encounters where they fall forward. He's stopping people in their tracks.
But and then we had a Tula sighting.
Yes, we did.
Our boy showed up, man.
We asked for it too. He delivered. Maybe he listening to the pod, bro. Maybe
he
listening
locked
to
in,
the pod.
Bro. He
tapped in with us. You know what I'm saying? He showed up. We love to see it. Lightning Strike podcast inspired and Chargers players since about 3 weeks ago.
And still trying to send people back to. He trying to crush spinal cords and stuff, bro. What was Drake May thinking running out that pocket?
And he tweaking. Drake, I don't know, man, he thought it was sweet, bro. He thought it was sweet over here.
You know what? Still should have said, mustard! And when he ran into him.
He tripping, bro. I don't know what compelled him to want to stay up and not slide and stay in bounds, but, man, I mean, that hit wasn't even direct on and he was in the blue tent.
Sent him to the blue tent, bro.
Yeah, sent my man to the blue tent early. You trying to cut your career short. Like, I don't know what you
just
thinking.
Started.
Yeah.
Career just started.
You just got a starting spot and you already about to be out.
Out of there.
Yeah. Out.
Scrambled eggs.
Indefinite.
Scrambled eggs.
So,
it's just, you couldn't ask for a better game, man. Like, seriously, like, he went out and executed with implications, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of pressure to win this game. It's almost like a trap game.
It was a trap game.
You got to get on a plane, travel across country, late in the season, and play a game that means a lot for you to win. You have to win this game. Not looking at the record, you have to win this game. And then to win it convincingly gives you that confidence going into the playoffs that you need, bro. Y'all executed every element of the game, from passing, rushing, defense, even the O-line blocking, man. It was, A-Bad was just standing back there like a Statue of Liberty, bro.
You got them pancakes?
Oh boy, we go get that next segment, bro. We gonna get that next segment. But to
got
see
them pancakes down.
To see Darius Davis lay out for the catch, the two beautiful catches by Ladd for touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and then to see Haskins running the ball like he did, catching the ball. That one pass he caught, that was beautiful for 10 yards. I'm telling he's gonna be an X factor, man. Because what I like about
confidence is growing.
Yes, what I like about him is his ability to make a one cut, make you miss, and he can hit the accelerator. He did it in the Denver game.
Mm-hmm.
One cut, took off to the house. Accelerated, open field. He's big enough. He's going to run over those secondary, and he can outrun them.
Foot speed. Can't
Telling
see
you,
him.
That's an X factor. You add him into the passing game. And something I want to talk about going into the playoffs, bro.
Okay, let's talk about it.
And it's not me being hyped over, although I am extremely hyped. It's not me being emotional what I'm about to talk about. I feel right now that the Chargers have every bit of an opportunity as everyone else to win the Super Bowl. And here's how. If the Chargers commit to 35 to 40 times a game of running the ball effectively.
Okay.
And they go, we're looking to pass 25 to 30. More run than pass. We commit heavy to the run. And what that does is, if we're getting those 4 yards of carry, that's opening up play actions for Herbert, right? And then those passes, those 25 passes, either first downs and touchdowns, because the run game has opened that up for you. And what you do with the run game in the playoffs, you want to slow the game down in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
You want to control the clock every chance you get. You want to control the clock. You want long, extended drives. You want short third downs, easy to convert, but you want to be methodical as you march down the field, because the more time you take, the less possessions the other team gets.
And the more time their defense is on the field, and you are wearing them down.
Yes, and you're just running the ball down their throat 35 to 40 times. It weighs heavy on them. And then what happens is it opens up the play action. When it opens up the play action, it gives them just enough time to hit the receivers in stride that's coming open, and they can go for big gains or touchdowns.
Chunk plays, baby.
Yep, and that's less time that we have to depend upon. Not saying he can't do it. What I'm saying is we don't need to depend on him to win us the game unless we absolutely have to.
Right.
But if we do this, if we run the ball, control the clock, we win against anybody, because our defense can stop anybody.
I agree.
Nobody's talking about that. Our defense can hang with anybody. We just got to give them the rest and not put them in positions with their back against the wall to give up those points. Minimize the points that they're going to give up. This is the NFL. It's hard to shut out teams. It's the NFL. But it's easier to get stops. And if we're scoring, and if we're scoring and we're going 2 for 1, 3 for 1, bro, who's going to stop that? Who's going to stop that? Nobody. If we're marching that ball down the field, we're walking them down, bro. We're running them down. And then that just gives him a beautiful pocket to hit those throws. Because you seen when he had the pocket, because that's the one thing we lack with our receivers getting separation. We're like we're at the bottom of the NFL in receivers getting separation, right? But if you give them that play action, that gives them a half second to get open,
create that space,
and he's gonna stuff it in the pocket for him. He's gonna hit him. So you give him 25 good throws, 25 to 30 good throws, and we're not just coming down, putting 40 throws in his hand. We don't need to do that.
Throwing the ball just to throw it.
Yeah, because now we're not eating up clock, and we're giving them back the ball.
And our defense is back on the field.
Yep. And they're getting tired. They're getting worn out. And eventually in the NFL, you break. The team that's on the field the longest for defense breaks. Start making mistakes, miscues,
penalties.
Matchup. Yep. Because especially if you find a matchup, if you walk out there and you find a matchup, then you can exploit him because he can't get off the field. You quick snaps, can't get off the field. But I do think our biggest chance to win the Super Bowl is if we 35 to 40 runs we commit to over, and we can push it over. We can go 45, 50, spread it out amongst JK, Gus, and Hackins.
I think the X factor even in that is 5 or 6 of those is Jay Herbert.
Yep.
For timely
bootlegs,
timely third down runs.
Yep.
We've seen him in the last couple of weeks. Timely third down run, him lead that pocket. That's 7. That's 10. We know he can go get it. And a lot of times that extends those third downs, keeps us on offense, keep defense on the field. And now you got the defense thinking. Because now, you know what I'm saying, you got to stop the actual running back, or you got to plan for the running back. You got to plan to now, is he going to leave the pocket? So now that probably requires a spy. We get you up out of that blitz package that you trying to send. And now it's plenty of time to work the play action or all kind of stuff. So I would definitely like to see more of Justin Herbert using his wheels, included in that 30, 35 rushing attempts, because I think he's probably you could arguably say, yards per carry, probably one of the most effective runners that we have when he leaves the pocket. It's usually always positive yards in a large chunk at that.
Yep. And you're 100% right, man. But if we go in there in the playoffs and try to just pass, those 40 to 50 pass attempts, man, you ain't winning. Not in the playoffs. Possessions matter in the playoffs.
They sure do.
Possession matters in the playoffs because, honestly, it's the first person to make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It is usually a stalwart. It's like, man.
And we're talking 4 quarters, as well. So you can't abandon it, in the first 6 minutes of the game just because we not getting large chunk plays that we would like to see. You just got to stay with it.
Be
methodical in the approach and trust the process.
Yep. Get in front of the sticks, not behind, man. Getting those third and shorts.
Yeah, definitely.
Third and shorts and able to convert, man. Able to convert. Get it on the other side of the 50. We got a great kicker. All pro kicker. Who's hungry for more, young, wanting to get better, confident, biggest stage. I know he's gonna show up.
Yes, sir.
So we got a complete team, especially with special teams and everything, and the ability with Darius Davis to change the field. If we get the defense pinned back, we can get good field position because we have a good return team. Mm-hmm. He's still due for one. He broke one, but they called it back.
I thought we had us one, man. I was ready to come to the pod about it. I was like, we about 2 episodes behind, but we definitely been asking for the Darius Davis big one.
Yes, sir. So any final thoughts on our recap before we move on to the next one?
Nah, man. Did our thing as we should have.
Disrespectfully.
Yeah, as expected. You know what I mean? Did our big one.
That's why we said it was going to be a blowout. A lot of people was like, no. I'm like, no. Like, if you know Jim Harbaugh, you know his coaching style, you know what he demands out of players. You know he was not going to prepare this team to take this game lightly. How he prepared them is how they're going to go into the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, they was locked in on they really didn't want the Patriots to score, bro.
Yeah, that 7 was fluky. I mean, It was a blown play or whatever that people kind of gave up on or whatever.
But they never got back after that.
Yeah, that was the extent of the points. Everything that was within the scope of what it was supposed to be, you shutting that down.
Yep. They was only getting like little 4 or 5 yard catches.
Yeah, I'm shutting all of that down.
It's crazy.
Drake May running for his life back there. He ain't with no parts.
He was like, man, I should have went back to the blue tent.
Yeah, this.
Where the blue tent at?
Y'all got any more of that blue tent?
Let's go, man. Let's go. Top contributors, man. Who is your top contributor?
My top contributor, I'm going with, we talked about it earlier, or you talked about it earlier. Derwin James, man. Just a man possessed out there, coming off the edge like a bat out of hell. Bro is really like a defensive end linebacker and a free safety body, bro. He is a madman out there running. I know there were some times last year, bro, admittedly, like I would watch him because he got like a lot of penalties last year, like defenseless player, just because when he collides with somebody, it's so explosive that it's like, Lord, they dead. Like almost every time, bro. And I used to be like, man, this dude, we would get those penalties in like key points of the game, but and again, coaching is everything. You could tell just having Harbaugh and probably just like, speaking some life into him, like, you can still be who you are, but we just need you to be smarter about it.
What I think it was too is they used him more in that hybrid role. They're using him more in that hybrid role, linebacker / strong safety, extra man in a box. So now he's lower. He's not in the free safety position where he's out there killing people. He's lower, helping to stop the run, blitzing.
Yeah.
Staying with the tight end, and he's not roaming free in the zone to decapitate people, which is for the safety of the NFL. Because this man is out there to kill people. I love it because it reminds me
for us.
Yeah, it reminds me of Steve Atwater and Ronnie Lott. You know what I'm saying? How they used to come and just, you had alligator arms. You had alligator arms. If you knew they was throwing the ball across the middle and you knew Steve Atwater and Ronnie Lott was back there, you had short arms.
Yeah,
straight
man.
up. You was not catching that ball. That's a hospital ball.
Man.
That's a hospital ball.
That's definitely seemed like that was his approach on Saturday, man.
So now, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he going crazy. 2 sacks, you know what I'm saying? Fumble recovery. Even the fumble recovery, like the fumble just so happened to happen, but he was already in the backfield with bad intentions. Like if it wasn't a fumble, it was going to be a fumble because whoever he would have hit, it would have happened so fast they coughing that up. Bro, he was
the craziest thing though, man. He like the homeboy that you can't take nowhere, bro. You got to get that speech to before you go into a building, go anywhere, any function, any activity, because he gonna be on one. He on one, bro.
Yeah.
Even Josh Allen, when they asked Josh Allen, hey, who's the hardest hitter you ever had? Derwin James. And Josh Allen's a big boy.
Shit, Kelsey said the same thing.
Big boy, man. And that dude, so what he does now, he's just taking out on running backs.
Yeah, I'm talking about fracking people.
Bro, it's love to see a hard, clean hitter.
Yeah, and nothing's dirty about it.
No, nothing's dirty about his intentions. It's just he hit hard.
Yeah, it's raw power, raw explosiveness, raw technique. And if you were running back trying to chip Derwin James off this edge and up through the middle, you might be in the blue tent.
And the thing is, what you're seeing, what that does, people like him, leaders like him, what that does is it spreads to everybody. Because you see all the young secondary, they're hitters. The cornerbacks aren't known for hitters. The leading tackler was Fulton. You know, that guy, he's out there hitting. He's hitting. Look at what Cam Hart, still tried to do to Drake May. He tried to send him back. And it wasn't even dirty. He lowered to lay the boom on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's infectious, man. You see how Haley hits? That direct reflection of somebody like Derwin James in your secondary, a leader in your locker room, setting the tone for those guys.
Yeah.
Setting the tone for those guys. If that little guy's out there hitting like that, bro, I need to be on that wave too. And he's so aggressive, and I love it, man. He like the one interception I almost caught against Denver. Just how you see how he just jumped in the air, he was like the splits, and he just jumped over the dude back, trying to get the ball.
Pterodactyl out there trying to go get that ball.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Like,
I love the way he played the game, man. You got to account for him.
Man, yeah. Have to.
You got to account for him or you're going to be dizzy.
Have to.
You got to account for him.
Time is blue 10 time. That's what time it is.
Yeah, and my top contributor, man, I'm going to say the offensive line.
For sure.
I like the offensive line, man.
I like it.
They was out there serving pancakes, bro.
There it is.
They was out there serving pancakes.
Lumberjack slam from Denny's, bro.
Bruh.
Offensive line out there making something shake.
Bruh. They did. It was a run play, bro. And I forgot who it was that pulled. I want to say it was Slater. Somebody pulled. And when they hit that corner, you see the big number. And the worst thing you, as a defender, the worst thing you want to see is a big number running. You don't ever want to look up and see a big number running free. You got to make a business decision.
Got some momentum going.
Man.
That's probably 280 plus. Easy.
Man, bending the corner on you, bro. Getting low. And you know they love that. Linemen love to get upfield and get into that second level.
Yeah, this
is
all the light people.
Yeah, they get to the third level. Yeah, goodbye. Night. You ain't nothing you can do. There ain't nothing you can do, bro. Ain't enough gifts you can buy for the D lineman. Ain't nothing, bro.
Ain't enough Yetis and Wagyu.
It's just gonna be a conversation in the huddle like, bro, got the smelling sauce? Go get the smelling sauce, dog.
Any more room in that tent?
Yeah, because you might wake up in the tent playing around when you see big numbers.
Any more room in that tent?
Pulling big number, bro. That's tent ball. That's tent. That's a tent. That's tent. I'm headed to the tent. I see a big number. I'm headed to the tents. They're serious, and I seen them serving pancakes on the football field, and I love it. I love it. I really love how they held up, kept Hebert's jersey clean.
He did have a pretty pristine jersey after the game, bro. Man. He didn't touch my boy. He was out there sharp, as they say.
Just looking good. 0 sacks, bro. I love it, bro.
Casket sharp.
I love it, bro. And the fact that they play man, and I know this was something that the hater Fitzpatrick said. In the game, at the Thursday night game, he broke down the analyst and he said Justin Herbert struggles with man-to-man coverage.
Tell me more, Ryan.
He put up a 40 burger on that man-to-man coverage.
Tell me more.
I'm gonna tell you who don't struggle with man-to-man coverage. I'm gonna tell you who don't. Ladd.
Hell no.
Ladd don't struggle with man-to-man coverage. He don't struggle with any coverage because he can sit down in the zones, and the man-to-man is just, I don't even know why you do that to yourself.
Please don't.
I don't even know why you do that to yourself. But the thing is, here's where Quentin, Stone Smart, Will,
Disley,
Palmer, all those guys are going to have to step up. Because what's going to happen, probably come to playoffs, they're going to bracket Ladd. He's going to get 2-man, possible 3. Linebacker's probably going to chip him, and you're going to have a safety over the top and a nickel corner on him.
They'll try to take him out the game.
And that's where those guys are going to have to win their one-on-ones, especially Quentin. You're too big not to win one-on-ones, bro. You 6'4", bro. You 6'4". You should be mauling.
Go maul something.
Like, seriously, it's going to be your time to shine.
Real little fella.
Big time, bro. So that was my key top contributors, man.
For sure.
O-line. You got anything before we move on?
Nah, man. Shout out to the top contributors for this episode. Derwin James and the offensive line.
Pancakes for everybody.
Lumberjack slam from Denny's.
Next topic is gots to do more.
It just gots to. It's just gots to, bro. Just gots to do more.
My gots to do more, bro.
Who you got, fam?
These announcers.
Ooh. Talk about it.
Brody. All we heard was Drake made this, Drake made that, Drake made Gerard Mayo, Drake made Gonzalez the best cornerback, Drake made. Herbo out there throwing laser passes, and they talking about Drake made. Oh, he's in the blue tent. He's back. Oh, he's drinking water. He's going to be a great quarterback. Oh, he's going to be so good. Oh, he's just starting out.
Died on Saturday. He ain't talk about that.
Bro, nothing he did impressed me. Nothing. I wasn't impressed by nothing, Brody.
This guy just came out the blue tent and he's running again. Like, that's just dumb.
What they said, they try to compare it to Willis Reed running back out or Larry Bird. They said Larry Bird at the Celtics. This is like Larry Bird coming out.
Give me a break already. Like,
for what? If I was him, I would have stayed in the tent. I'm not going back out there to get beat like that.
Not after that crack. Not after that pow. That was one of them John Madden.
Seriously, man. And it was just annoying just to hear the announcers the whole time. But it's just disrespectful to Jay Herbert and all that he's doing, and just not to get the recognition, constantly, oh, he's not top 5 quarterback. He's not this. Always moving the goalposts for this guy. And he's doing it with less talent. Not saying that Ladd, QJ, Stone, Palmer aren't talented guys. They're not the tier of Ladd, especially not yet, is the tier of the guys like Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Terry McLaughlin. Like, he only had 5 yards yesterday.
He sold for fantasy purposes.
Big time. Brown from the Eagles.
They're scrapping.
Yeah, him and George Pickens beating up people. But he don't have receivers like that, right? Joe Burrow benefits from having amazing
multiple
receivers.
Targets.
Multiple targets. And then the fact that he could just throw it up and Jamar Chase is going to make a play.
Yeah, for sure.
Just throw it up. It's been plenty of times where Joe was just running and he threw it up. Like I seen a play yesterday from the Bills. Josh Allen runs and then he just heaves it to the other side of the field. Ill-advised throw. Keon Coleman saved him. 6'4" receiver saved him. Got the jump ball. And then they're hailing Josh Allen as a hero. I'm like, bro, this is him. He throws like 6 interceptions in the game, bro. He just slings the ball over the field recklessly. But they praise him. They constantly praise him like he's this god. And I'm just like, bro, he's immortal. He's immortal, bro. He's immortal. But they swear up and down that he's just this amazing. Don't get me wrong, he's a good quarterback. Josh Allen's a good quarterback.
Shout out Joshua. He does his
but
thing.
He can throw you 6 interceptions in one game.
Yeah, he definitely can. He's aggressive. You know what I mean? So, he trying to put that ball on most days where you wouldn't even think to try.
Yeah, just
and you for all intents and purposes, you live and die with his decisions. That's kind of the green that he has over there in Buffalo.
Like I was just like, man, I watched that. He ran to the right side, threw across his body, because he has a big arm. He has a big arm like Jay Herbert. He just slung it back across the field, and Keon Coleman literally snagged it over like 3 Jets. And I was just like, boy, he got
that says more about the Jets than it do about...
Yeah, I mean, it's the Jets. You can do that with it. You can do that.
Josh Allen or Keon Coleman.
And I was just like, and the announcers are just like, and I'm just like, bro, that was stupid. That was stupid.
You're like, never in a million years. Oh, my days.
Never, bro. You just threw the ball. I'm like, bro, whatever. I'm like, whatever. But anyway, when it comes to Jay Herbert, they constantly moving the goalpost, and it's just disrespectful, bro. So the announcers, y'all got to do more. Y'all got to do more than just talk about the other team's quarterback. What you got?
So ironically enough, we didn't even talk about this segment, but I also have the Patriots broadcast team as my gots to do better. You pretty much everything with that, just mind-boggling how they're still focused on Drake May. And it's like, bro, y'all are down 33 points right now. How are we not talking about the people who are pummeling y'all right now? So I won't beat that up no more. But I also have some additional gots to do more better.
Talk about it.
One is the Raiders. Can we just gots to do better? Like, how do y'all not know how to lose right, bro? Like, what are we doing out here? He's just gonna go to Nolans to go get a few consecutive weeks, back-to-back W's. For what? For what? Now you're like 9th on the draft board, bro.
Let's see what the draft board looking like.
Yeah, like just for no reason, 9th on the draft board. Depending on how next week go, we might give y'all another dub.
Yeah.
Low
give
key.
Keyword, give.
give y'all a dub and watch you slide further down the draft board just for playing around. So why you looking them up? I definitely got them on there for just not knowing how to lose. And I got the Broncos, bro.
Yeah, they number 8.
So yeah, eight right now for the Raiders, and that could be even lower depending on the results of Sunday. But like I was saying, man, I got the Broncos on there as gots to do better as well, because just the worst clock management, bro, to seal a victory. Actually, second worst clock management next to the team that you was playing who had the absolute worst clock management to seal a victory. It was tough to watch, bro. Like, what are both coaching staffs doing? What are the Broncos in particular doing? Just because a tie will get y'all into the playoffs and y'all don't want a tie?
Listen, you talk to somebody that studied Sean Payton. Sean Payton is a phenomenal coach. Do not get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing coach. Offensive genius. But the issue with Sean Payton is his arrogance and his ego. Sean Payton does not like to run the ball. Does not like to run the ball at any cost. He will be on the goal line, 4th and 1, and you've seen it. If you watch the Saints play,
as we saw this,
watch the Saints play against the Rams in the NFC Championship. Watch them play. What do? Fourth down on the 1-yard line, he does a bootleg, try to hit the tight end on that. And it's just like, Sean, what are you doing? Why don't you just run the ball? But fast forward, he's with the Broncos. I'm looking like, bro, you tie the game, you're in the playoffs. But his ego and his arrogance won't let him do that. What does he do? Goes out and passes the ball.
To watch.
It's like, what are you doing? He will not run the ball. He will not control the game. He will play to prove a point. That's him. That loss is solely on him.
Yeah.
It ain't on Bo Nix.
Nah,
it ain't on the defense. It's on Sean Payton.
That's rough, bro. I'm sitting here watching the game like, ain't no way they about to lose this game. They done lost this game.
Arrogance and stupidity, man. Arrogance and stupidity.
Unbelievable.
That man does not know nothing. He will not run that ball.
Yeah. So
if you go watch the Saints, this is why I talk about having the ability to control the clock. Because what do? They go into the playoffs. Saints go into the playoffs, and they passing 50 times in the playoffs, catching L's every time. But that's him. It's the Broncos.
Yeah, man, that's tough.
As great as he is a coach, his arrogance and ego is that much, gets the best of him every time.
Well, all I got to say to that is go Carson Wentz. Because if you don't think he about to come out here and just lay an egg on next week, I guarantee Carson out here playing for something.
Right,
it's the game within the game. Yeah, it's the game within the game. I know my man coming out here to get money.
It's jobs everywhere too.
Get money.
It's jobs all over the NFL.
Uh-huh.
And he playing for that role. A good solid game this week against the Broncos. If you beat the Broncos as Carson Wentz, if you beat the Broncos as the backup for the Kansas City Chiefs, and you do it definitively, and you come out, you execute a game, you drop 3 TDs, you getting a job. You got a job this offseason.
Might be in Oakland. They need a quarterback.
Oakland, Giants, who else?
Cleveland.
Like, it's so many teams that need QBs.
Tennessee.
Yep, Tennessee. So you're playing for a starting position, brother.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You got keys to the Ferrari.
We rooting for you, Carson. I'm rooting for you.
I know, boy. Oh.
Go and put them boys up out of there so I can really come to the podcast and turn up.
But I need the Bengals. I need Joe and Jamar to go off. And here's the thing. We get to watch this Saturday. So we know what we got to play for Sunday.
Mm-hmm. No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
Kansas City win. Raiders, I'm sorry, it's going to be over by first quarter. We'll be done with y'all by the first quarter.
Get them on up out of there.
Take
it back to the strip.
Take it back to the strip, bro.
Hop on the link. Get in the sphere. whatever you want to call it.
So, you got any final thoughts on that?
Nah, man. You just hate to see it. For all the guys to do more participants this week, just do better, man. Just do more. Just got to. You just got to.
So on that note, let's talk about the lightning strike game MVPs. MVPs. Who's your game MVP?
Man, my lightning strike game MVP. I got to give it to my boy Lad. Big Lad McConkey, man.
Big Lad.
Big Lad. Not the little one. My boy had a day, bro. 8 receptions, 94 yards, 2 tutties. And with his 94 yards receiving performance on Saturday, McConkey has now tied Odell Beckham Jr. In having the longest streak of 50-yard receiving games by any rookie.
And that wasn't even a career day. So
it wasn't.
That's crazy.
At 9. And he also passed Keenan Allen for the most receiving yards and receptions recorded by a Charger in his rookie season. So shout out.
Respect. That,
balling out all season, bro. Continue enjoying the much appreciated success this year, because the scouting report is going to change. Probably in the playoffs, but definitely next year, bro.
Davis.
Yeah, definitely next year, man. The word is gonna be out on you, and if you're a fan, you just gonna have to understand that a lot of these game plans going into next season is gonna include guarding Lad. So I don't know if he gets this output, you know what I'm saying, 2 years in a row. I hope he does, but
I think he does, man. Because he's a hard worker. He's a hard worker, bro.
Absolutely.
You can just see how he runs his routes, how he catches the ball, and if he can't get any more yards, he gets down. You know what I'm saying? He gets down. He doesn't sacrifice his. Yeah,
he's safe.
Doesn't sacrifice his body, take it
Very
unnecessary hits.
Safe. I like that too. So,
but he's short-handed, man. He has some drops, and I'm just like, oh, what happened this year? But for the most part, if it's going to the area 15 in, bro, he's gonna make a play on it.
Yeah, for sure. So that's my lightning strike MVP, bro. Who you got?
Mine is gonna go with, man, DJJ, Wrecking Ball, bruh. Derwin James,
Spider Monkey,
just a game changer, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a dynamic game changer coming from that blitzing position, or just playing in coverage, or just striking fear into the offense. Every position, that dude is a monster. He's all over the field. He's aggressive. He plays with a lot of energy, and it's infectious. It's carried over to his teammates, and I just love when he's balling, defense is balling.
It definitely makes a difference, for sure.
Definitely.
And
we're going to need all that energy in the playoffs, brother.
It's contagious, bro. Energy is contagious. He bouncing around, and he got the little jumping up and down and screaming going. Everybody they rallying, gang tackling. It's just a much different team. It's actually a beautiful thing to see, just watching.
They hate to see 3 coming.
Yeah, man.
Some boys be like,
yeah, man.
Hey, my head hurt. Tylenol.
Here come 3. Room in that tent.
Here come 3. Somebody find 3. He is it. But any final thoughts on your lightning strike?
MVP, brother? Well deserved for both parties.
Most definitely.
Career day for Lad. You know what I'm saying? 2 sacks and a fumble recovery from DDJ, like you said, or DJJ, like you said. Can't beat it. Love to see it.
Or just out there destroying souls. Come back from suspension. They had to suspend that boy for the safety of the NFL. For the safety of the NFL, they had to suspend my boy, man. But let's talk about something that the Raiders can't talk about.
What they can't talk about, bro?
Man, playoff seeding, bro.
Ooh.
They can't talk about that.
Playoff.
They can't talk about that.
Yeah, conversation is too steep.
It's too steep for them, bro. It's
too steep for Pirates, man. Vegas Pirates.
Bro.
It's too steep for the Vegas Pirates. What you talking about?
Listen, bro, right now.
Where we at, man? Where we at?
We sitting at number 6. With being at number 6, we'll be headed to the Ravens, right?
Okay.
Now, several things can happen because the 7th seed hasn't been locked up.
Okay.
If the Broncos win, they're in. Broncos win and the Steelers win, then it locks We'll be at 5. We'll be at 6. Steelers be at 5.
Okay.
And Broncos be at 7. And then we'll go to the Ravens. If the Bengals, after Broncos lose, the Bengals beat the Steelers, then we swap with the Steelers. We go from 6 to 5. 5 plays 4, which is Houston. And we'll be in Houston doing what, Brody?
Slow, loud, and banging.
All in my trunk.
Trunk full of funk.
I ain't never been a
you know what I'm saying? Hold up.
Thing is, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I would prefer to play Houston. The reason being is the confidence builder. They got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, they do.
With them, they got a lot of players out. Stroud is struggling right now, so they're on the ropes. So it'll be a good matchup and really good potential for a playoff win. I'm not gonna say for sure because it's any given Sunday, but potential to win. The matchup is better. The matchup, not saying that we're scared of the Ravens, because we could beat the Ravens. We could beat any of these teams in the playoffs. But if you want, you'll take the easy road. That's why you play for the number 1 seed, right? So you can have home field advantage throughout the playoffs, a bye week.
And the first week off, yeah.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you want to play for your strengths? Play for a game that's more favorable to you. The odds are in your favor. Always. It's about advantages. It's about mismatches. Not going there taking them lightly, but what I'm saying is they on the ropes. They got a lot of key pieces.
This last couple of weeks have been tough on them Texans.
Yes, it has.
Very tough on them Texans.
Yes, it has. And you know what? It's the playoffs. I'll take advantage of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because they'll do it to us. They'll do it to us for sure.
Absolutely.
Because you think if Josh Allen goes down, I wouldn't want to go to Buffalo? Everybody be trying to line up to go to Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Think if Patrick Mahomes go down, people wouldn't be lined up to go play KC?
Oh, yeah. We love that Carson Wentz. He with us.
Exactly.
We love that Carson Wentz. He with us.
Exactly, man. So we need Kansas City to win, Bengals to win. Even if Kansas City don't win, it don't matter. If the Bengals just win, we good.
Yeah, for sure.
We win, because then that just dictates really what it is if the Broncos lose, then we know, because we play the same time as the Bengals, we know that we got to win our game against the Raiders. We're going to go into that game to win it, to get the number 5 seed, to possibly get the number, because Bengals are going to go all out to beat the Steelers.
Yep, because they have to get in.
They have to. That's a playoff game right there.
Yeah, it is.
It's a playoff game itself. Let us get it. Let us get that five spot, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, we're in the playoffs. It don't matter.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll go play anybody, anywhere, any given time. Clinch. Man, I just love it. But anything else for the playoffs, Brody? Outside of that, bro, the playoffs, we in there. Now it's just a matter of seeding.
Yep.
What we got to do for Sunday and who we're going to play. If we don't have to play them and we can rest them, my thing is, I don't really like rest, bro.
You like to keep them in rhythm?
Yeah.
Keep everybody firing on all cylinders?
Keep the engine all going, man. These are professionals, man. These are professional athletes. And they love to play the game. I mean, if we have to rest them, some guys, yes, I'm all about it. And I know they'll be fired up for the playoffs, but too much rest sometimes can be a bad thing.
Agree.
Too much rest can be a bad thing. But on that note, bro, let's go into lightning vision, man. Yes, sir. So my trend and analysis in this game, my lightning vision look at it. The run game, brother. The run game. 37 times we ran the ball and we got a W. Last game we ran the ball, we got a W. What I've been saying, bro, run the ball.
And the W's will come.
Run the ball and the W's will come. And if we go into the playoffs and we switch it to a heavy run format, all day, brother, all day, straight up and down. I'm telling you, bro, if they run this ball in the playoffs, it's game over. NFL's on notice, and they're going to be like, hold on, we wasn't thinking the Chargers were serious, because you know why? They just wrote us off.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't look at this team like we look at this team, and they don't understand this team like we understand this team.
They wasn't in the parking lot. That's why they talking like that.
They don't know the capabilities.
They wasn't in SoFi. That's why they talking like that.
We know the limitations of this team. We know the limitations. If we don't run the ball, we just don't have the depth at receiver to compete with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the true fact.
To get into like a bona fide shootout where it's just, power for power.
Do they have the potential? Absolutely have the potential. But they're young.
Yeah.
This is QJ's second year in the league.
We expecting a lot for some first, second year players.
Yeah.
If it comes down to some moments like that.
These are big moments that we're asking these young players to carry. Well, we can just run that ball, run that rock. And you give them better odds when you're running the ball and you're controlling the line of scrimmage, you're controlling the tempo of the game. Now they ain't got to work hard in the passing game.
Yeah, definitely.
His looks, Herbert looks are clean now. They're clean. You've seen the games where we came out passing and what did they do? They beat us.
3 and out, really quick.
The whole Ravens game shifted because of once J.K. Dobbins went down, the Ravens game shifted.
Yeah, we couldn't. And then we was 3 and out and so fast. Time of possession was probably like 1:30 a drive because the clock is stopping. Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. But he back. Let's get it.
He back, baby. That's the Lightning Vision analyst analyzing the Lightning Vision, baby.
Damn.
Run the ball in the playoffs, and we're going to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You run heavy, control the line of scrimmage. You march down their throat with the football, and we're going to be in the Super Bowl. And everybody's going to be like, how did they get here? Because they ran the ball. That's how we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Because we ran it.
Good old-fashioned smash mouth football.
Smash mouth. We walked them down. And then the defense went out there and killed them, cuz. That's my final thoughts on it. Just run the ball. We in the Super Bowl. That's all. That's all. Super Bowl. If you want to get to the Super Bowl, you won't win in the playoffs. You got to run that ball. Heavy. 35, 40 times, Greg.
You gonna run that ball?
Effectively.
Gonna run that ball?
So when we drop back those 25 times, they are big chunk pass plays and touchdowns with precision. Nice, clean pockets, and Herbert just slings that rock like it's no other. Just, boom, bam. Every time. All right, let's get it, Brody. Let's close out the show, man. What we got, bro? Brody?
Man, we got all kind of fan engagement. You want to give them some, bro? You want to?
Yeah, man. You did a nice interview with MC Remedy, bro.
Yes, sir.
Want to talk about that right fast?
Yeah, man. Got the invite this past weekend watch party at Paragon Bar and Grill in Northridge. So I pulled up on him, man. And hospitality was 10 out of 10. Shout out to my man Alan, who I think is the owner of the venue, diehard Chargers fan. A shout out to him and his lovely staff who took care of everybody. I got some food. I had a Howley Hawaiian flatbread pizza and some spinach artichoke dip. 10 out of 10, bro. Both of them was delicioso. I also had strawberry mojitos all day watching the game. Yeah, man, it was, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I called you, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't even talk, bro. It was so.
Yeah, for sure. So got it in. Great time. And to bring it back full circle, my man MC Remedy was in there setting the vibes. He had the mic. He was in there hyping us up, giving us a little color commentary, the whole nine, man. So after the game, I was able to catch up with him. He gave me a couple of minutes of his time. And here's the interview, bro.
Welcome to the 8 Vertical Lightning Strike podcast. Just shots at 40-7. Chargers win.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Players, who we doing today? FC Remedy, how you guys doing today? I understand blue and For sure, for sure. Where can people find you? The websites that underscore MC Remedy. MC Remedy all together as one word. MC Remedy. Cool, cool. All right, so how do you feel about the play today? I feel like they're amazing. I feel like this win, it kind of put on, we're gonna go to the playoffs. We don't want to be here. If we had to play one team in particular, who would you like to see first? Of course, you'd like to see the Texans.
Coach.
Super Bowl. That work. I will do it.
Yeah.
A little bit more, maybe.
Let's say goodbye, Coca-Cola.
Goodbye. You say deuce to Coca-Cola, baby. You say Chargers, give me something. You give me something, brother? Shoot. He said goodbye. Good riddance. We don't need you no more.
No stinking Coke.
Need it, bro.
But yeah, shout out my man MC Remedy for taking the time, man.
Good interview, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Much love again to the fine folks at Paragon Bar and Grill, located in Northridge, California. They host all the away games for the Chargers. So if you guys need somewhere to tap in for the game, make sure to check them out.
My goodness, bro. My goodness. Speaking of that, bro, we got some good voicemails here, bro.
Bro, people tapped in, bro.
They tapped all the way in, bro. We got a laundry list.
They 10 with the voicemails,
we got a laundry list, bro. You ready, man?
Ooh, fired up, man. Fired. If it was cannons, let them go. Bow, bow,
bow, bow.
Let them go. Yeah.
Well, you got me. Hey, I'm ready to run through a wall.
I'm telling you. Put me in, coach.
I'm ready to run through a wall.
First team all defense.
I first want to know when Nova gonna take that hat off so we can see what that Turkish plug look like. Trying to see. Chris want to know where the hairline looking like. Okay.
That's what the hairline looking like, baby. Is there?
Hi, this is Danny over here in Ventura, representing the 805 Chargers, 805 Clubs over here. Just want to say thank you for what you guys are doing with the new podcast, everything that's going on down in SoFi at the Pink Lot with Electric Avenue, and the other crews that are out there. Just want to say thank you again. We have one game left against the Raiders. Then we're in the playoffs. Remember, Playstyle, we are in the playoffs. We just have to beat the Raiders just for the fun of it. Again, Pluto 805 Chargers here. Have a great day. This is Danny. Take care.
Danny, I'm going to hit you up, Danny. I got a gift for you. Thank you for that, man. That was inspirational.
Shout out my man, Danny.
I'll hit you up with a special gift from the Lightning Strike crew, bro.
Let me correct that. We already in the playoffs.
Splash.
Yeah.
What's this?
This is Rich from Miami. Just want to let you guys know, man, I love the show. I love the enthusiasm. I love the sports info that we need. Keep up the good work. Man, you guys are awesome.
Shout out Rich, man, from Miami,
man,
bro.
From the 305, bro.
From the 305. Getting love from the 305.
Dang.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Lightning Strike got some legs, don't it?
From the coin
tight.
And all of a sudden, y'all see Drew Lock up there lighting up. Couldn't do it for Denver. But he couldn't. I mean, the boy could not hit a yacht with a football 10 feet in front of him. Okay? But to these Giants fans, I feel sorry for y'all, man. And on some real evil note, like your boy said, I think the Eagles will purposely lose to y'all so y'all get an even worse draft pick. See y'all at now, because y'all some suckers right now. Y'all acting like your boy. I ain't going to say his name. I'm going to let him rest, but Jesus, y'all acting like him. You know what I mean? Girl for making all the decisions for you. But that's all I got for y'all for the 8th week, man. On some real stuff, but Sean needs to lay off that pixie dust when it comes to making decisions and clock management. and stay the hell away from Hackett, because that was a Hackett play that he pulled off when he decided not to run the ball.
Broncos lose. Everybody getting
strays. But that's your boy, Bill. I'm out.
Everybody cut. Bro, the Broncos lost and the Giants caught the strays.
The Giants caught strays. Everybody catching strays.
Hey, man, Pop, I love your show and everything. But look, second, I want you to ask this question. Why do skinny niggas always go for the fat bitches? Just give me an example or give me explanation of that, because you're getting serious out here. I did see a video on Facebook made me laugh because the fat girl was playing the elevator in the family, which is at home. Explain it for me. Thank you, man.
What?
I mean, I don't know.
Next caller.
Is that like a, yeah. Okay.
Next caller.
We take.
Man, I'm going to need y'all to put up on to doing our goddamn name. You hear me? The Commanders are coming. The deal, goddamn. Hell with the Chargers. Hell with the Rams. We coming out west, we kicking ass and putting boot ass, all right? Say it with me now. Washington Commander.
Man, listen.
Y'all
might go whoop the Rams, but y'all ain't whooping the Chargers. Like, y'all catch the fade with them. That's cool. But I like Jaden Daniels, bro. But y'all ain't messing with us, bro. Got one more here, Brody. Got one more. Man.
Hey, both gangers don't gun. We playing hard ball and throwing hard bombs. The offense clicking and the defense sticking. See you boys in knowledge.
Love it, man. Love it. I got a gift for him too, bro. I got you. Contact you. We're gonna hit you with the gift, man. Appreciate all the callers, man. Appreciate the voicemail. Everything, absolutely, bro. We love it. We love the interaction and engagement with you guys, man. Straight up and down. We love doing this. This is something that we love. We don't just do it just cause. We actually love this, man. Straight up and down. Really love this. Love the Chargers. Love everything about it. That's why we out here in the trenches, in Electric Avenue. You thought I was going to forget it? I told y'all every show, I'm going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know how to tell y'all, bro. Electric Avenue for Chargers tailgating at home games is a must be. You must be on Electric Avenue to see what's going on. It is food, drinks, good time, vibe, dancing. What's that game where they throw the thing? Cornhole. It's tic-tac, it's beer pong, it's shots, random shots everywhere. Shot, bro. Beer, like, oh my God, bro. It's just off the chain.
Can we just fast forward to next year already?
Can we get the season start? Skip training camp. Skip everything, bro.
The draft,
you know what, bro? That's a long time to wait,
bro. We need a do-over. You know what I'm saying? We need
that is not fair, bro.
Can we get the DeLorean up to 88, man, and just go back one time? Like, we could take it back to like week 2.
God,
and just relive it again.
Bro, hey, that's a long time to wait. I'm gonna start a countdown, bro.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. We just in the top right, bottom left corner or something like that, like countdown to Electric Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gotta experience it, man. It is insane. It is just amazing fun, amazing activities, music, food, vibes, right before. And this the crazy thing. It's before the game. It's the pregame before the game, bro.
Can't beat it.
I'm telling you, bro.
Before you get your Spam, Masabi, Mitsubishis, whatever you want to call it, you can just tap in at Electric Avenue.
Electric Avenue, bro.
Teleport to your seat.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I walked in, I went through the arch, and I ended up in my seat eating Spam Mitsubishi, man. Straight up, bro. I looked back at the Osmo footage, and we was out there taking shots.
It really jumped up a notch.
Stuffing tacos down my face. Bro, dancing with people.
Nova almost killed a guy.
Bro. Next thing you know, I'm in the stadium watching us bust boys the Broncos heads, boy.
Mm-hmm.
We whoop your head, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, bro, they really did that, man. The season over with, dog. Home game, rather.
Yeah.
Home game's over with, bro.
I tell you what, man. I don't know if there's any opportunity that we get a home game because we're going to be the lower seed probably with everybody.
There's an opportunity. There's this, man. What it ended up happening, let me try to play this out in my mind.
Okay.
Bear with me.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Lightning Strike Podcast.
We go into the playoffs as the 5th seed, right? 5 play 4. We win.
We're going to go play the Chiefs.
It would have to take the 7 seed, whoever's in the 7 seed, it would take them to beat the number 2 seed, right? Ooh. If that happens, we beat 4, 7 beats 2.
That would be like, who is 2?
And
the Bills.
Yeah. And 6 beats 3. 7 would go to 1, then 6 would come to 5.
Well, all of that being said is, man, that the gods show mercy and allow us to have just one more.
That is the possibility.
Bro, I'm telling you, blackout.
Listen.
Blackout.
Listen.
I ain't going to make it to the game.
Playoff game on Electric Avenue?
Yeah, I ain't going to make it to the game. I ain't going to make it to the game.
I'm coming Saturday.
Yeah.
If we got a game on Saturday, I'm coming Friday. I'm coming the day before.
I ain't going to make it to the game, I'm telling you.
I'm coming the day before. That's the possibility.
We'll updated insurance documents in the safe, all the codes to the cloud. I ain't going to make it.
The bottom half of the ticket, 5, 6, and 7 have to win out in order to get a home game. Anything's possible in the NFL.
Any given Sunday.
So if Saturday, 7 beats 2.
Or Thursday. Or Monday.
6 beat 3. 5 beats 4. 7 goes to 1. 6 and 5 play. 6 comes to 5. Bruh. If we the 5th seed, bruh. Brody, listen. Brody, a man can dream. If this happens, if it just happens, my God, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be out there a day before the game.
Yeah, because why not?
A day before the game.
Why aren't we on Century? Because why not?
Bruh.
Why aren't we just aimlessly parked on Century?
Insane, bro.
Yeah.
That tailgate on Electric Avenue, bro, we gonna have to have some responsible people out there to stop it so we can make it to the game at least. We still gotta make it to the game, Brody.
I don't know if I'm telling you now, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Bro, in the perfect
scenario. Tuck me back in my traveling vessel. However I got there, can somebody just make sure I get back inside whatever I came in, and we good. We good.
Bro, if we can get the 5th seed, and then 5th, 6th, and 7th went out, bro, we're gonna flip LA up, bro. I don't think LA ready for that, bro. Ain't no party like an Electric Avenue party, bro.
Man.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Please. I didn't win the lottery, and I asked you for the lot. This a little small favor. This is easy.
Light work,
man. But on that note, man, you got anything else for the people, Brody?
Yeah, man. Let's get into as always our fan engagement, man. A couple of shout outs to all the people who was tapping in on the different social media outlets and tapping in the comments. So shout out to Boatman for leaving that message and hyping us up for Saturday's dub. My man had us ready to go to work and paid off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fabian Sierra 2. He tagged us in a clip showing us his boat lounge, man.
Bro, that's I'm coming over, bro.
Yeah, my boy had a banging setup. So in the comment section, you know what I'm saying, if you listen, share your boat setups with us, man, or you're just all your gear or whatever that you got that you rocking. Post it in the comment section, man. Let us see what you guys got. But shout out to Fabian Sierra. I think he's based out of Texas right now.
Might be out there,
listen,
bro.
If we make it to Houston, Fabian, we gonna need you. Lightning Strike Podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need to tap in. You know what I'm saying? We can watch the game and the cool little boat lounge, boat cave, whatever you want to call it. Love. Shout out Glenn Webb says Northridge was holding it down. Talking about the watch parties. Definitely Northridge was doing their thing again. Shout out Paragon Bar and Grill, located in Northridge, California. If you guys need a location to watch away Chargers games, hit them up. They host all the watch parties for away games. D Block says Harbaugh said, "What rebuild season? You ain't never lied."
You ain't never lying, bro. He shattered that.
My boy Harbaugh is out here in it to win it this year. One shot, one kill. But I agree with you, man. Love what we've been seeing out of Harbaugh and appreciate the love, D-Block. Shaolin X Ren says, "Let's go, fellas." Just hyping us up, hyping up the game, hyping up the podcast. Sports_media 786 says, "Love what you guys are doing. Been a Chargers fan since I was 4 years old. Good to see some fellow fans." 4 years old is crazy. So shout out to you, Sports_media 786. We love the love, man. Thank you for tapping in with us. Thank you for hopping in the comment section. And as always, we appreciate all the fan love, comments, right, wrong, indifferent, engagement, just in general. We love it. We do it for y'all. And that's about it, bro. That's all boys got for real.
I just got a text in this late from somebody. Want to add something. Just let me know what you think about this. This possible schedule for next season. So we're going to play the NFC East and AFC South, and, with our division and then some random sprinkled in. So for the NFC East, we're going to be playing at the Cowboys. Eagles come here. Commanders come here. And we're at the Giants.
Okay.
I would like to go to those 4 games, honestly. Well, the Cowboys and the Giants game away. I'm going to the home game. Got my season tickets. Then we got the Texans here, Colts here, and go to the Jags and the Titans. Then, we got the Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos 2 times. Then we play in Miami. And then we got the Steelers.
You know how we feel about that.
We got the Steelers or the Ravens, whoever finished second place in the AFC North. The second place person in AFC North. And then the last home game will be the loser of the Vikings and the Lions. So whoever lose that game, that'll be our last home game for the season. Dates to be determined, but that's our opponents for next year. Some very good matchups. It's going to be turned up, baby.
Yeah, it is.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There's
5,
a lot of them
6,
games,
7.
Big games we're going to have to tap in with. We got to go to Dallas just because it's Dallas.
We might as well make travel plans for that.
Yeah, we got to go there. We got to go to Miami because why not?
Why not?
Yeah, because who's not going to Miami?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, those are 2 that just stick out to me already. Yeah,
Giants is a possible.
Hopefully we play them October.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it in here. Yeah. Get it in here when it's still hot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why they didn't put a damn roof over their dome.
Yeah, we played them early in the season. I'm with it. And miss me in this time of the year.
It's a good schedule, man. But we ain't worried about that right now. We worried about this schedule and playoffs and just the randomness of possibility of getting a 5th seed and all that falling into place.
Yeah.
Getting a home game, bro. That would be epic, dog.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm sorry to do that to you. Sorry to just put that out there. Like, we can dream, man. We can dream.
Man. Now I'm just going to be sitting up here wishing on a dream.
Yeah, for sure.
We out.
Yup.
What?
Yeah,